So here's a fun little subject, a little bit of a tidbit. Often, the ugliest tanks have the happiest fish. This tank is, I mean, I don't know. Nothing in here that actually manages algae will survive. And it tends to get overrun with cyanobacteria pretty frequently. See, that's cyanobacteria right there. But, I mean, look at these guys. These are Zoogoneticus tequila sunfish. They are a native to the Americas fish. They are a goodiad, and they are a live bear, and they tend to have babies like once a year. This guy is actually probably too old to breed at this point, which is kind of funny. But he's at the moment, I think he's king of the tank. He is nice and dark. It's hard to tell. He's kind of a slate, kind of a bluish. It's that orange on the tail that really makes him stand out. And the females have attractive little spangly pattern on them. I do have a younger male in here somewhere. There he is. He's right there. So the rumor is that the younger males are the ones that actually do the breeding. And the older males just kind of show off with each other and do the fighting and the sparring. So these guys will probably continue on with their little line. All the males are here having their little display, they show off. But yeah, they're happy little fish. An ugly, ugly tank. I recently put this bit of a, hornwort, I think, in here to try to soak up additional nitrates or whatever is going on in here. I was hoping that it would sprawl across the top and just kind of provide some additional shade. The light here is one of those Fluval 3.0s. Yes, I do scrape the tank walls occasionally. I haven't in a couple weeks. So anyway, so this light is it's cut down to like 30% light. There's still plenty bright on this little acrylic 20 long that I have here. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought I would show. I just gave them a bunch of live baby brine, and so they are super pleased with me. I am currently their favorite person in the whole world. As soon as I got my brine shrimp hatcheries set up, they started the males just like colored right up and got all excited. So that is the thing. So if you are interested in keeping Z tequila split fin goodyads, I think is what they call them, make sure to feed them live foods because they go bananas. I've been making myself broke by feeding them frozen cubes of stuff. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you my fridge. So here's my mini fridge. And I've just been feeding them cubes of things. But this is my very non-professional looking, but it works, brine shrimp hatchery. It's just a salt in water and an air stone. It's connected to the air supply that runs all around in my fish room, and yeah, it works. So I've got this extremely professional light here. Yeah, so if you like have a jar, if you are low on funds, if you are low on funds, but you have large jars from like Costco or something, this container used to have those peanut butter filled pretzel bite thingies from Costco. Clean that out and take the label off if you like, but the brine shrimp don't care. I do, but the brine shrimp don't. It's about a gallon. So you just have to measure your salt, put in water, and then I have in my little mini fridge got my brine shrimp bags, and I just add 3 scoops because I have a lot of tanks, and everybody likes freaking brine shrimp. In fact, I was having some mediocre success. I will show you this. We're gonna go on a walk. These guys are new to me. They're little white clouds. I got them at an auction. Auctions are great, by the way. If you aren't in an aquarium society near you, I recommend that you find one and join it. So the auctions are great. You can get cool stuff. You can bring things that you're breeding and then take stuff home and breed it yourself. So I'm hoping to be able to make more of these and then eventually be able to have them outside in a small little pond that I already have set up and has been set up for years. So far I haven't seen any tiny white cloud fry, but I do have a whole bunch of guppy grass at the top in my very kind of slapdash setup here. Yeah, it's a way to do it. It's not pretty. It doesn't always have to be pretty. A buddy of mine happened to give me a handful of crypts, so I just put some. This is Eco Complete. Remember Eco Complete? I have some, and I put some in here. Yeah, and in here, let's see. I'm trying to breed my beta mahachiensis again because they're getting older. Oh, but they are way in the back, or the male is way in the back guarding a nest. And he is super hard to see, so I guess we'll just leave him alone. He obviously wants some privacy. I'm assuming he might have babies, but it's hard to tell. I feed brine shrimp, and hopefully one day I'll see some tiny, tiny little faces looking back at me. Yeah, it'll be great. So yeah, so you don't always have to be super professional. Just, I did set up my linear piston air pump the other day, and that is making my entire fish room way quieter. I feel like we're just kind of going on a little rambling journey here, but I'm okay with that, you know? That's okay. See that guy? I'm pretty convinced that he is not an Ancestors Claro. It doesn't answer what he is. I have no idea. But I'm pretty sure he's not Ancestors Claro. I think he's the bycatch, or whatever they call it, the contaminant catch that you can sometimes get. He is a little bit bigger. He's gonna freak out if I come over here, I think. Yeah, he doesn't like it when I come over here and get in the sun. But he's a little bit bigger than a regular Ancestors Claro. And he's got spots. See? Spots. And that's not normal. But that's okay. One of these days we'll figure it out. Someone will come along and actually figure out a species classification for that fish, and it'll be okay. And we'll know what he is. Yeah, so that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.